everyone. Welcome to another MJ Hobby Corner game. I am Julie, MJ's trusty sidekick, and today we are playing a homebrew version of One Page Rules Grim Dark, in which we are playing with vehicles only. And the most important part of this is that we're playing with MJ's foam scratch builds, which is I am so excited to do. And it is the elves versus the Blood Brothers. So grab a drink, grab a snack, and enjoy.
All right, and as Julie said, this is a homebrew game of One Page Rules. I decided I wanted to test out all my new foam builds here. These are based on Epic 40K. We have a couple of flyers here for the Blood Brothers, and we have some APCs and a bunch of different vehicles. I'm going to introduce them in a minute. And that's the purpose of this game. So this is a little test of these scratch builds and using One Page Rules Grim Dark Firefight. Okay, we did change a couple of things. We changed the point values for the units. We lowered the toughness values for a lot of the vehicles. Okay, so it is a sort of a customized game. It's not exactly, you know, verbatim to the rules.
Which
so
is what homebrew means.
yeah,
right?
and that's why, so I just want to make sure I say that. All right, well, let's introduce the units and get this game going. Describe our objectives here. We have a few of them. And get to fighting.
Yes.
With foam scratch builds. So the first unit that I want to introduce are the Blood Brother flyers here. And I want to introduce them because the new rules that we're using, and they're not exactly new. They're kind of new to me because I haven't, it's the first time that I've really had the chance to sit down and read them. We are using version 2.16 of One Page Rules of Grim Dark Firefight. Okay, so in this version, we have aircraft. Now we can field aircraft. Now aircraft have different rules in this version. Okay, unlike flyers, aircraft have to move either 18 inches or 36 inches, right? Depending on whether it's an advance or it's a rush, okay? At least that's the way I understand. That's my interpretation of the rules. Aircraft cannot change position. In other words, they cannot turn. They cannot make any turns during this movement. They have to fly straight. The only time that they can turn is if they move off the edge and pop up on another edge and change direction that way. Okay, very interesting. They can still shoot, of course, and whatever. Also, they cannot interact, though, other than shooting and unleashing their weapons. They can't really interact with other units, and they cannot interact with objectives. Okay, so again, this is very interesting, and it makes sense. However, these aircraft that you see here, I decided to have a house rule, a special ability called VTOL. And basically this special ability is attached to the aircraft special ability, and it turns it into a special aircraft, basically. These are capable of hovering. They're capable of, obviously, vertical takeoff and landing. And they're capable of things like that. So they move very differently. In other words, these units will move just the way other units. And they can turn, they can be given a hold action, all that kind of stuff. All right. However, because they're aircraft, they won't be able to interact with the objectives. Okay, so I kept that part of the rule. Okay, so that's maybe a little con. You know, there's pros and cons. That's a little con. In addition to that, because of the way they move, they don't benefit from the -1 that other units have to hit them. It's like a minus 12-inch range for units that are trying to hit them. that doesn't pertain to these aircraft because, again, they move like regular units now because of their VTOL. They're also a little slower. They can be shot at normally, okay? So that is a con. They're a little bit more expensive than regular aircraft, but you do have the freedom of movement, okay? So they're going to be designed to go after other units since they can't really go after objectives. Now, that's going to change in the future because we do have transport VTOLs and transport aircraft, okay? So that's going to kind of change. So stay tuned. All right, but for now, these are the only flyers we have, the only aircraft we have, and I wanted to say that so that people really understand why we're doing what we're doing in the game, okay? So these are specialized aircraft, and these are called Blood Talons. In between the two buildings, I have two APCs, two Blood APCs. One is a standard APC, and the other one is a Tormentor APC with a heavy flamer. Now, vehicles don't have to be arranged into units, into little platoons. They can function as solos, but in this case, I decided to make this a platoon. There is a heavy fortress tank, which is the command tank, and we have two main battle tanks as escorts. They're part of the unit. Now, the fortress tank does have transport 1, which means it can carry 1 base of troops. And next to the command part of my little army here are the battle walkers, and these are blood walkers. And there they are, little guys, real little guys, and there's 2 of them in this little platoon, okay? Normally, I like to make it 3, so I do need to make 1 more of these guys. These are ranged blood walkers, and one of them has a missile array and a heavy fusion rifle, and the other one has a claw and a heavy fusion rifle, okay? So, yeah. They're pretty cool. All right, so that really covers my little skirmish warband of vehicles here. Now, let us go to the elves. Oh, by the way, guys, and this is very important, we are using a little drop zone commander troop bases to represent our troops. I will have my own little troop markers in the future, but for now, we're using these 10mm little troops, okay? And this is a squad of Death Brothers. All of these are Death Brothers, okay? And they are carried within the transports. So my command fortress, my fortress tank carries 1 base, and then each of the APCs carries another base, okay? So I have a nice little death squad, and we're going to, they're very important, we're going to highlight what they do in the game. All right, so I'm just going to introduce Julie's forces since she stepped out for a moment. But here we have the Wraith APCs, which are anti-grav. All of the elf vehicles you see here are anti-grav. And so they have the fast special ability. Or very fast special ability. I'll have to make sure. I think it's yeah, we only gave them the fast. But anyway, okay, so we have Wraith APCs. One of them is armed with twin shard guns. And, oh, they both are armed with twin shard guns, okay? So those are the guns on the turret. So these are transports. They carry 2 bases each of troops, so they can carry quite a lot. Now, moving down the line, we have Hunter anti-grav tanks, okay? One of them has a large laser lance. That's going to be a tough one. And then the other one has a twin rapid shard gun on its turret, okay? So these are Hunter class APCs, not APCs, but tanks, anti-grav tanks. Julie's command unit, okay, and let's see if I have a name for it here. No, we're just calling it anti-grav command tank. That's the big one. It has a rapid scatter laser two of them on that turret. So that's going to be a tough one. And then each of the escorts are called anti-grav shard tanks, and they are armed with rapid shard guns each. Okay. We have some elf battle walkers right here, and they are armed with 2 shard guns each, and those shard guns do have rending. And here are Julie's troop bases, and Julie chose the Scorpion Squad to represent the troop bases. And again, those are drop zone commander bases. Okay, now, yeah, so the troops are very important because notice the objectives are spread as normal, the way you would in one-page rules, grimdark, but you notice that some are on buildings. Those objectives on buildings can only be claimed by troops. Any objective inside a building, whether it's a ruin like that or a large building like this, only troops can claim them. That means that the APC or whatever transport is going to come base-to-base contact with the building, and it will take 1 full round for the troops to actually find the objective, right? Because they're searching and whatnot. But the first time a troop base comes into a building, it has to spend some time searching. So it will take 1 full round for them to actually claim the objective, okay? All right. And I may actually do that for any enemy troops that come into the building as well. I think it just spend 1 turn before troops can engage with each other in the buildings. Because again, they're in there searching and you know, will come across each other, you know, eventually, okay? The other thing about these objectives is that each objective has a number underneath. Whenever at the end of the turn, when we're claiming objective points, we flip that objective, and that number can be anywhere from 0 to 3. That's right, 0. There will be an objective, possibly an objective that is a dud. Okay, so it is possible to have that, and we did that just to add a little flavor to the objectives. Okay, so that's I think all the important rules, and we'll go over any other little tweaks and things that we may have made to the game in order to accommodate the vehicle combat. This game specializes on vehicle combat. Okay, and it's all scratch build. That's the other important thing, is that it's all scratch build vehicles. All right, and here's Julie, my opponent, and it is a different day, so Julie's dressed differently. We are playing this differently from the introduction, and Julie, here's my hand. We shake hands. Okay, of course she is going to beat me because she always beats me.
I'm feeling extra cute and spunky today, so
there we go. Very good. All right. Well, that means I am lost. Kill me. All right, so let's get initiative going for round 1 initiative. I pick up my dice, and Julie, you pick up your dice. Yeah, you can pick up any dice. That's okay. And I roll a 6.
You're brilliant.
Oh, 6 and 6. All right, let's re-roll. I'm going to take a white dice. And let's see. 6.
Oh, no. You cheater.
All right. Cheaters. So, first things first, I think now units that are arranged in platoons like these 3 all move together. So any of your guys that
these
are arranged...
move together? These,
right.
That? Okay.
Right. I also labeled your grav tanks.
Oh, I see that. So, raise 1 and raise 2.
Yes.
Hunter 2, Hunter 1. Nice, nice.
All right. And let me just see. Okay, so I'm going to give them an advance order. 6 to my command tank, my fortress tank, and then they stay within 2 inches of each other for cohesion purposes, and that is it. Okay, so it is your turn to move a unit now.
All right. I think I'm gonna move them.
Your transporters.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, they carry troops in them, so that's a good...
Right. So if I give them a rush order, I'll make it to this building, right?
Correct. You won't be able to disembark with the rush order.
Okay.
But, yes.
Now, with an advance order, I can, though, right?
Yes. You can disembark with an advance order.
And
I think your guys move an extra 2 inches.
Yes, because I have fast.
You have in those rules.
Plus 2, so it would be 8.
Yes.
So if I advance, then I can disembark after I advance?
They can disembark, but the troops don't get until next round.
The next time,
But they can disembark.
Okay. Where is my... do I have one? I only needed 6 inches anyway.
Yep. You can touch any corner, any side of the building. Doesn't matter. So let me move to the other side to show what you're doing. We are going to do a turn summary, but let's take care of this first turn so that we can see the disembark rules for the buildings. So, and then I'm just going to summarize turn 1.
They go here.
Just touch the building. Yep.
Okay. And they're going to disembark.
And they're going to disembark. So we can put a troop somewhere in the middle there, just to show that they're going inside the building.
Up here, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
just one?
You want to disembark both vehicles? Or just one vehicle? Because there is another objective way over there as well.
I guess just one vehicle.
Okay, so put 2 troop bases, and those are the troops. So they're inside the building searching, and by next round, we'll put them on the roof there, and that means that they have located the objective. Yes. All right, so we wanted to show that. Now, why don't we do turn summary? We'll come back if anything special happens. Okay, and we are here a little bit past the middle of turn 1, and now Julie's ships, we're going to record this because her command grav tank is aiming for my blood walkers. Okay, and let me just show the line of sight. Okay, so we see that the command tank can shoot at the walkers. Okay, and there's one here. This one is out in the open. So one of the walkers is going to take all the hits. And then we have the shard tank that can also hit the walker. And then that third shard tank, that one cannot shoot because it has no line of sight.
So this one's shooting this one, and this one's shooting this one.
Okay. So, yep, she's going to split her dice. And that is 6 dice apiece. Yeah. Julie, go ahead, and she's going to do this. The command ship first.
All right. And my quality is 3.
Quality is 3, 6 dice, so 6 attacks, and then AP 1. Oh, my God. Wow.
I have all hits.
And there's no rending on this, is this? Or is there?
There's no rending on this one. Oh, it's too bad.
Yeah, you would have had 2 rending results.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. All right. So how many hits is that?
6.
God damn it. All right, so I need 6
AP1.
defense, and 1 walker may be obliterated just now, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the blood walker's defense is a 3+.
But it's AP1, don't forget.
It's AP1, so I need 4s. No!
You blocked 2 of them.
I missed 4. 4 hits go through. What is his toughness? His toughness is a 6. He has 2 toughness left. On one of them, and I'm assuming that's this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now, Julie, do the shard tank. Is the smaller tank? Go ahead. Okay. So yeah, this is gonna be a much more killy game.
Yeah, I love killy games.
Me too.
All right. So then it's the shard, and it's also 3. This one has rending.
Oh, the shard tank has rending.
Yes.
Oh no! All right.
Let's hope I roll a couple more 6s like I did the first time.
And that's AP4 and ignores regeneration. Okay.
Right. So.
And you have 3+ quality?
So it's 3, yeah.
Freaking elves, man.
I know, I love my elves. Ah! I have a 6.
Ah, rending! Ah! All right, let's do this one in a different color because it is AP4. And how many hits? 4?
4 altogether.
Oh, man. So let me roll. The one for the AP4 will be white.
Should I leave them there?
No, leave them there.
Okay.
Okay, so let me just see. Now that's what? -4?
Yeah. AP4.
So my defense is a 3.
It's impossible. It's automatic.
So 1 hit on the other walker automatically. Because I cannot save that.
And then now, 3 more to block.
3 more to block. So let's take these 3 and re-roll them. And I have 8. That's 3. No AP on these. Is there AP? I think there is.
Wait a minute. On the shard? No, there's no AP on this one.
Thank God.
It was just the rending.
All right. 2 more go through.
Okay.
So he is up to 3 wounds. All right. So this guy has 2 left.
Right. Okay, that's right. He had 2 left.
Yeah, he has 2 left.
Okay.
So
they both have 2 left. Awesome.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so they have 2 left. And that's the end of that. All right, let's finish up round 1. We'll be right back and summarize the round. Okay, round 1 is now over, so this is going to be the summary of what happened. You guys saw a little bit of what happened. So here are my Bloodwalkers. They're down to 2 toughness each. We have Julie's Hunter Grav Tanks are here. They are claiming that objective. We're going to check that in just a minute. We have Julie's Command platoon right there.
Yes, sir.
They're the ones that almost killed my Bloodwalkers. We have Julie's Walkers, who moved right there. Okay, then we have Julie's APCs, which have one of those APCs has disembarked some Scorpion troops into the building. They will now, in the beginning of this turn, come right up here. They will be claiming that objective for next round. My Blood Talons were here. They fired a missile. And I only fired 1 gunship. I should have done 2.
Silly boy.
But I did do some damage to that APC. It has 4 toughness left.
Yes, you did.
And that's with a missile. And then, however, they cannot claim objectives. So unfortunately, they do not exist for that objective. And my APCs rushed over here. They're trying to get some troops up on that building by next round. And my command platoon is right over here trying to get into the fight. All right, round 2 now. Let us do this.
Let's do
Let's see if the dice gods are with me. Dice gods!
Oh my God, you and your 6s.
Nice!
All right.
All right, I go. And yes, they are 4 inches away from the building. Okay. Now they can shoot in this position if they need to, but right now, let's disembark. And I disembark 1 troop, which is all these APCs carry. Oh, actually 2, because there's 2 APCs there. And I can disembark 2 troops. They are entering the building, searching for the enemy and the objective. And not until next round will we see any engagement. That kind of sucks. But all right, there we go. That's the end of that. Julie, you go now.
Okay.
Let's clear up our...
Right. I have 1 question.
Uh-huh.
Weren't we supposed to check that?
Oh, yes. Sorry, viewers are like, hey, wait a minute, what happened there? All right, Julie, why don't you claim that? And it stays on the board.
Right, but I turned it over.
We flip it, and it stays flipped.
1.
1 point.
Okay.
1 point. Julie is ahead by 1.
All right.
So that was an objective. Okay, moving on. Thank you, Julie. We forgot. Sorry.
All right, so these guys, my troops...
APCs?
Right, my troops are out.
Okay.
And I'm going to go to the
They're going to go right to the top. Yep. As soon as you activate, they go up on top.
Claim this.
They're going to claim that at the end of the round. Right. Okay, so Julie's posed for more points. Ugh.
Now, that was just 1. Do I still get to do something with the other one or no?
Your troops are now a separate thing, so you can do something with the other one. You can do something with the APCs. They can move now.
Oh, they do? Oh, yes. They can now. Okay.
Yeah, because now your troops are separate from that unit.
In that case... I'm just trying to decide who I should shoot. Because I'm going to shoot either them or them.
Okay. Let's just move the building a little bit so we can see the APCs. But we know that that building is there. They're taking cover. So.
Now, if I move them here, if they're facing this way, they can't shoot them, or the turrets?
Yeah, they can shoot in all directions.
All right, that's what I needed to know.
There's no limit. They don't need arcs. They have turrets, so they shoot in every direction.
All right. Well, they go 8 inches.
Unless otherwise specified.
So.
And don't worry about the explosion. It can fall off. It's
up
okay.
Here.
Yeah.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then this, like, next to it. Right?
Whatever you want. They can be together.
One shoot them and one shoot them?
Yes, you can split up targets in this game. You can.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can do that. You can split. They don't all have to shoot the same target.
All right, that's what I'm going to do.
As long as they have line of sight, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this one's going to shoot this one, and this one's going to shoot this one, because it really doesn't matter much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so first...
okay, so she's splitting her fire.
And they're the same. It's only A4, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, they're APCs, so smaller weapons.
And it's quality 3. Okay. This one has rending.
Okay. And if these were aircraft, she would have a -12 range and a -1 to hit, unless she has an anti-aircraft weapon. But because, as I said in the beginning of the game, this is a different kind of aircraft. She no longer has that penalty.
Okay.
Because they are VTOL.
Oh, good.
So they're actually hovering there, which makes them sitting ducks.
Right. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, so quality 3. All right, that's it.
Any AP? No AP?
No AP.
Okay.
But I do have rending, though.
Oh, I do have rending. Oh,
yes.
Okay.
There's a 6. 2 hits.
2 hits and
one
a 6, which is rending. All right, now these guys have tough 6 apiece. So let's do that 6 roll.
What's your defense?
My defense for the Blood Talons is 2+.
2.
Yeah, they have a lot of armor, these guys.
All right, so then
so let's
4. You need 6s because it's rending.
For this one is a 6.
Yeah, you need a 6 for that one.
Okay, 6 for that one. Does he do it? No. He takes 1 wound. Let's make sure we put a wound there. And he has 5 left.
Right.
5 toughness left. Okay, now
the other
rolling
one.
the other one. And that one is a 2+. Oh, 1!
No! So 2 hits.
2
Go
hits.
through. So 1 more. You got 4 toughness left. 1 hit and 1 hit up together. I'm adding them.
Okay, and that was just the blood gunship. Now we're going for the APC.
The other one, and so
it's the Tormentor, right? The one with the flamer that you're hitting.
This
yeah, that's the stronger one. Okay.
Right.
All right, looking for 3s, and this is for the Tormentor APC.
And it's also rending, so.
Also rending.
Oh, no, that was terrible. Only 1 hit.
Only 1 hit. Let's see if I defend it. That's okay. I can take a dice. And my Tormentor's armor defense is a 3+.
Yeah.
And he rolls a 3 and defends.
All right.
Okay. All right. Well, that was good. That seemed to work pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that battle is pretty much over. And... okay, well, I think since they're in hover mode, I'm thinking here, guys.
Uh-oh. I see the smoke coming out of his head.
I know. I think they're going to stay in hover mode. I'm going to give them a hold action, which is, this is the only aircraft that we can give hold actions to. And they're going to fire. So what I'm going to do is fire I'm going to choose the miniguns. They have 6 dice apiece. That is a total of 12 dice. and I'm going to spray the shit out of those grab tanks
Oh no!
with armor-piercing minigun shells.
That doesn't sound very good.
It sounds a lot of fun. All
Wow,
right,
that's a lot of freaking dice.
it's 12 dice.
Okay.
It's 2 ships. All right, last time I forgot.
And you're shooting.
Just your grav tank platoon. So whoever it hits, it hits. You're going to take out toughness out of one until it's totally gone, and then you take toughness out of the other one. That's how platoons work.
Okay.
All right. So, miniguns, AP1, 3+. Let us go back to the dice
All right.
and see. Will
Let
the
it
dice
roll.
gods favor me?
Oh, dear God.
Oh, no rending, though.
Oh, thank goodness.
No rending. So,
And
3+.
Threes?
Threes, basically.
So everything hit except for 3 of them.
So
That is awful.
now you have to take all these dice and re-roll them with your defense. Whatever your defense.
My defense is 2.
2+. Yes, those
thank
freaking
God.
APCs.
Yeah.
God damn.
All right, here we go.
Those L's are cheesy, man.
All right, let it roll. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. That's good.
Yeah,
That's
you
good.
blocked every single freaking
Everyone
hit
except for 1.
So you take 1 damage.
One
on
out of all of those. 1
freak.
damage.
Oh, freak.
So I guess it doesn't matter which one I pick, right?
Well, put 1, and that's the one that you're going to...
Oh, because this one's
He's
already...
wounded already, so give it to that one.
All right, so he's got 3 left then.
Yes, he's got 3 left. So one of them has 3 left, the other one has full toughness, which is 6. God damn. All right. They have just as good armor as the Battle Brothers do. All right, so that's the end of that.
Don't
And
forget to mark the
let's
guys.
mark these guys as activated. I should...
All right, so now... What do I want to do now?
Now, typically, I know that in the game, you can use all the weapons in the vehicle. You can unleash all your weapons, but what we're doing right now is just picking a weapon, unleashing that weapon, and sticking with that. And then, you know, next round, if we want to switch a weapon, we can.
Okay.
Because vehicles do have more than one weapon, okay? So, that's how we're doing it. All right, go ahead.
Most of mine only have...
Yeah, because elf ships a lot of times don't have missiles. Some of them do,
Mm-hmm.
and you can give them missile upgrades. But in my case, like that, those gunships have missiles as well as guns. So I just choose one for the round and attack
That's
with
cool.
that. The same thing with these battle tanks. They often have a lot of different weapons. So, all right, go ahead, Julie.
I know, I'm thinking.
It has impact 6, so it's 6 automatic hits. I can defend that. So I will have to defend that, and that is my destroyer tank is a 2+ armor, and my main battle tank is also a 2+ armor, and those are the tanks. All right, so you're hitting my 2 little tanks.
Armor, meaning your defense plus
defense.
2? Oh, defense, okay.
All right, so 6 dice, 2+ defense. I blocked
you blocked them all. That sucks.
Look at that.
Well, 2s, I mean, that's a great defense.
Yeah, because they're tanks. Oh,
yeah.
You know, Battle Brother tanks don't mess
all right,
around.
well, you know, I gave it a shot.
That was actually a good... All right, doing...
Okay, my walkers are going to... I'm going to give them an advance.
Okay.
They're not going to need to go the full... whatever, because I'm just going to put them like over here.
Okay.
Because they would go 8, so that's definitely within 8 inches.
Okay, her little walkers
My
are going to blow them
walkers
away.
are going to...
Still shoot the little bastards.
Yep, they can.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so... walkers. A4, so that would be 8, right?
Correct. 8 dice. Yeah, 8 4 apiece, so 8 dice. Okay.
They have rending.
Rending. Oh, God.
They have stomp. Now,
Stomp. That's a close combat attack.
Okay, all right.
They can stomp a vehicle with their legs. They can kick it and whatever. Nope.
No?
Go ahead.
Let it roll! Oh, dear, that was yucky. 1 6, and then one other hit, and that's it.
All right, so that's 6.
That was yucky.
That 6 is an AP 4, right?
Yes.
Now, my tank is a APC, so it's 3, so no, that's an automatic wound for it.
Okay.
So I'm going to put a wound on my rear APC, my Tormentor.
Okay.
So it has toughness 5 left. Let's put a 5.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. So it has toughness 5 left, and then now I have to roll this 3+.
Yeah,
I rolled
you
a 6,
blocked
so
it.
block that. The armor stood
Poopy.
against the enemy.
All right. And
But
there
I
we
did
have
get
it.
a wound. I did get some damage. All right.
Okay, so that's the end of that.
That is the end of round 2.
Let's see what this is.
All right, but yes, Julie does get to claim this.
2.
Elves are 3 points
Woo!
ahead. Okay, nothing happens there. 3 points ahead for the elves. And Missy, you do claim that because these guys do not count.
Right.
Claim that, so you are gonna whip my ass.
0.
0!
Oh.
And that is a bogus objective, so we remove it.
All right.
And that is a 0. We had bad intel on that objective. So, okay, we only have 3 objectives on the board then. So we have that one, and this one. We don't know what goodies that has. Or it could be another 0. All right. So we fought hard for that objective for nothing.
Yeah, for nothing. Woo!
Round 3. We're almost finishing this game. All right. I
What
rolled a
is
6.
with you and your 6s?
My dice are loaded. My
yeah.
dice are loaded.
They are.
All right.
Cheater.
So, we have a couple of situations here. Okay. I think I want to activate my command tank, and what I want to do is split my shots. So my command tank is going to fire.
Uh-oh, on my command
tank.
The
That's
shark
the
tank.
only thing I can, because the building's in the way of the
these two?
command
So
tank.
this one?
So it's that, that last little shard tank.
Okay.
I'm going to fire on him. Let's do the command tank first. And 3+. Twin heavy machine guns or twin heavy rifles. 24-inch A6. AP1. Let's do the heavy rifles, A6. The machine guns are A4, so let's do the A6 heavy rifles. Okay, so I'm assuming those are the 2 sponsoon weapons. That's what's firing. A6, AP1. AP1 for the heavy rifle. And let's see, my command tank fired.
What's the number?
3+ quality, so...
So only 2 didn't go through.
Alright, 2 didn't go through.
So
Alright, and they're AP1.
4.
So 4 hits, AP1 for you.
Alright, so I need 4s then because my defense is 3.
Okay. For the short tank, yeah, they're just little guys.
Alright, here we go.
But those little guys can do a lot of damage, man. Go ahead.
I blocked 2.
You blocked 2, 2 went through. So whatever his toughness
So
is, reduce
the toughness is 6. So we've got 4 left.
I'm telling you, those elves, man, they make some hardcore friggin' grab vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and now these 2 guys are gonna fire on that platoon.
Okay.
So, in point blank range, right in your face.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's do the demolition cannon on the destroyer. There's only 1 die, but it is AP1. So we're gonna do that die in white. And the twin laser cannon is deadly 3.
Oh no.
A2. So the black dice are going to be deadly 3, AP 3, and deadly 3.
I'm done.
Wow. See, when these guys shoot back, man, they can kick ass. All right. 3+ quality for both. Look at that.
Oh my god.
So
the white one was what?
the white one is deadly 3.
Okay.
And, oh wait, no. No. The black ones are deadly 3. The white one is AP1 only.
Alright, well it doesn't really matter because...
Yeah.
Did you have rending?
No.
No.
No, only deadly 3. So that counts as 3 hits.
Right.
On one tank. And this, if you, it's AP1. So whatever his...
I'll do this one first.
Alright. Yeah, because this one... Yeah, alright, go ahead.
So...
You still have to defend that one.
Right, but I just... For my head, I need to do this one first.
Yeah, let's do that.
And that's... 2s.
Defense.
I'm looking for 2s, AP1, so I need 3.
3.
4.
Defend
Blocked
that. Okay. And now?
And now this...
That's the deadly 3, so you want to defend that for sure.
Right.
And then there's no, it's AP3.
Holy 25.
Yep.
Oh, no.
No. So you have 3 left on that guy.
Okay.
Okay? And only one vehicle's taking the full, you know, impact. So, okay. All right, so I reduced 1 by 3 at least. Damn it.
All right, so now put your little marker there so we know.
Let us activate these guys.
And then I have to decide what I am doing.
We have some better sight. What I'm going to do is take this APC, the Storm Talon. I mean, the Tormentor, sorry. I'm making up shit. Who's that? That's their damage. So one of them, put it on one of the vehicles. All right, and he's going to Flamer.
Oh no!
Both the guys. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. All right. So sorry, I was doing my little dance. All right. The gods are good to me. Quality 3 for this freaking thing. Quality 3, AP1. So I only missed 2.
Alright.
So 1 dice goes to one guy and then 3 dice to the other guy. So just roll your defense. It doesn't matter. They're all the same defense.
4, obviously, right?
You could just grab those dice.
Oh, alright.
Grab those dice and roll the 4s.
And you said AP1?
AP1, correct.
All of them?
Yes. All of them.
Okay, so I need 4s then, because they have a defense of 3. Alright. I'm not rolling very well either, so...
Oh, that's good. That goes in my favor.
Only 1.
Alright, so one guy's going to get 1 damage, and the other guy's going to get 2.
Alright, and they have... they're tough 5, so... This one has 4 left. And the other one has 3 left.
They're tough 5, huh?
Yeah.
Buggers! Well, mine are tough 6. I can't.
Well, yeah. Okay. Oopsie. Oopsie.
So I
oopsie.
flamered those guys.
3 left, I said, right?
And this APC cannot fire because it's, you know, it's behind that one. Yeah, you're going to have to, like, change their formation a little bit so they can...
Yeah. There. Like that.
Yep.
And then I'm shooting this guy.
The command vehicle, and yeah, there's good aim there. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead.
All right, so that's going to be A6. I guess I'll do this one first, and then the other 2 like I did before.
And what weapon is that going to launch?
It's a laser. That's all I have.
Laser, scatter laser, that's all they have.
Yeah.
That's the big guns it has. Okay.
Yeah, and that's A6.
A6, so yep.
And AP1.
Ooh.
Right? That's my command team. Okay, 3s. Come on, Julie. Let's roll a little better, shall we? Oh, that's a little bit better. 4 hits.
4 hits. All right, let me roll my dice. And I am defense 2. Holy shit. 2 hits go through.
2 go through. All right, good.
All right, let's put a damage of how much toughness? Toughness 10.
Jeepers creepers. I should have let you go with the 8-6.
How many hits?
That was 4 hits.
So 6. He has 6 toughness left.
Okay. And now, though, I've got these 2 shooting.
Yeah.
And so that's 12 dice.
Yikes.
All right, here we go. Ah!
Yeah.
All right, so this one I didn't do as well. Although there's rending, there's 1.
There's
6.
1 rending. Okay.
And then there.
Okay, so these are all the hits.
Those
okay,
are all the
so
hits,
1 is rending.
Right.
What is it? 2. How much is that rending? It's 8
It's 4.
So I have to roll a 6. Have to roll a 6 for this one. No.
Yeah.
One
okay,
more
so
wound.
1 goes through.
All right, now I'm going to re-roll these. And
so I'm
these
just going to
yeah,
put this
you can
down to
change
5.
that. Yep, it goes down to 5. And now this is defense 2. 1 more.
Oh, that's all.
1 more hit.
Got 4 left.
And he's got 4 left. Hey, you did some damage, man.
Yeah, but not.
You did some damage. He is down to 4. All right, and let's put a little explosion. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Okay, so I moved up, so now our dudes can move. Now, important to say that those bases each contain 5 guys, no matter what.
Okay.
There's 3 here, but there's 5.
5.
Okay, so we gotta remember that
All right.
for purposes of putting the little dice. Okay, and combat's a little different now with troops because we're not rolling on the wound tables anymore.
Right.
Like we used to. So things die very, very quickly. Okay. So my Death Brother squad. And then you're going to get to shoot me back because they didn't go yet. So I'm going to shoot you.
Okay.
Or should I go into melee? I do have a close combat weapon of A1, which means it is 5 dice. Or A1 assault rifles, it's both the same thing. So 5 dice either way. Alright, I'm going to shoot you with assault rifles, A1, 12-inch range. We don't need the 12 inches, of course. And I'm shooting you. 3+, so I gave you 4 hits.
4 hits. All right, and my defense is 3.
Your defense is 3, and those are your scorpions, right?
Yeah.
God damn those scorpions.
I block 2.
You block 2 and 2 go through, so you take 2 damage on 1 base. So they have 2 less dice. And now you get to shoot me back, or you get to charge me in
I'm
combat.
charging you.
All right, so they're gonna come base to base. Bloop.
And roll. So 4. I've got 2 6s, and so not as many hits, but
All right, 2 rending.
2 rending.
All right, so these rending are AP4. What's my toughness is 2+, so I need 6s.
Which, you know, isn't that shocking for you? You got 1.
1 hit goes through, so I take 1 hit. We can take a little white die and put it there.
And what's your quality? Or that doesn't, no, that doesn't matter. Okay. Not quality, that's not
1
what I
hit,
meant.
all right. 1 guy goes down, and I got 2+, so... No, yes, they are 2+ defense. Okay, because they're battle brothers.
I was going to say, you're double the 2, no, not double, mine are 3.
I'm defense 2 because of their armor. Their armor is their power armor.
Yeah, you're really hard to kill.
Yeah, they are hard to kill, but you're winning the you're winning the shit out of me. All right, before we move on and before Lady Llama bites me in the ass, let's do morale because we gotta do morale. Gotta remember morale, especially in melee combats with troops. So I got 3 damage, you got 2 damage. So basically you won because you got the least damage. So I have to roll morale. and it's a quality test. Okay, so if the roll is successful, nothing happens. If the roll is unsuccessful, a couple of things could happen. If the unit has taken the morale test because it lost in melee, okay, and still has over half as many models or tough value, okay, then it is pinned. The 3 are over for the Death Brothers. A 1!
Oh.
They are pinned.
Okay.
Pinned units cannot do anything next turn, next round, and basically...
Well, we don't have a next round. This is it.
Yeah. Well, no, this technically still...
oh, that was the last round. Right,
yeah,
okay.
Last round. So, basically, in round 4, they're going to be pinned, and then after that, they won't be pinned anymore. Now, if we were playing 5 rounds... then in the 5th round they would activate as normal, okay?
Gotcha.
So they are pinned. They are still contesting that marker. Okay. All right, so we did it. Good. Let's keep going. I'm just turning the camera on. It's round 4, final round, and Julie's shooting a ton of shots into my command tank. So let's see.
Wait.
These are all AP1.
Is it, how many dice is there? 6?
Yeah.
Only 5 went through.
5 went through. Okay, thank you, Julie.
You're welcome.
See, we have very good sportsmen. All right, so I am rolling now. It's AP1, so I rolled 3s.
Oh, wow.
2 go through. Holy crap. I got 3 and 2 go through.
2 go through.
All right, so now my command tank is down to 2 toughness.
All right, now my shard tanks.
Now your shard tanks. You could witness the destruction of the fortress tank.
It's A6, so it's 12.
Mm-hmm.
6. All right, and I'm looking for 3s, and it's rending. Oh dear. Oh, I got 1 rending. All right, so 5 hits altogether, 1 is rending.
Okay, 1 is rending. You can remove all those dice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do my rending one first. That means AP4. Holy freak. So I need a 6.
Oh my God!
And I blocked it.
You
What
are
a
so lucky with that.
Yeah, my tanks are good. All right, but I only got 2 toughness left, and this is now a 2.
But all you need
roll.
is 2s.
Do they have AP1 for these?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Wait a second. No.
1 went through. It takes
Oh my God! I
to
still couldn't do it.
You basically won this. This was a test game, and Julie has won. Okay.
Told you I was feeling extra cute and spunky.
Yeah, you get an extra point there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 5 points. You literally ripped my ass. And a unit has routed, and we have my gunships here, who did pretty good, but not good enough. All right, there they are. And then, yeah, my guys over here were pinned down, but at least they were contesting that. So that's it. That is round 4, and that was the end of this bonus video. This is a Scratch Builder monthly video. This is a new series to test out all of these Scratch builds that I make. And this, I will have future armies will include the Alien Hivers, which I am almost finished with. We will have Human Defense Force, and probably Battle Sisters for Julie. All right? And we'll see what other factions, maybe Robot Legion, we will make vehicles for. And play the game with vehicles. And in the future, we will remember morale. So, Julie, what'd you think?
I thought it was awesome.
Thought it was a lot of fun?
Yeah, I really liked it. I love playing with the scratch builds. I think they look really cool on the board. I especially like your, what are these? The
Blood Talons?
The Blood Talons. I love those. I like the idea of disembarking up.
Right. Thing. This was a 1-pointer. Okay,
Nobody
so
got there.
Nobody got there, but that was 1 pointer. I do like the flipping of the objectives as well.
Yeah, that's fun too.
Yeah, and it's cool when it's a 0. It's like, oh, crap. So, all right, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for your support.
Remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you would like. And check out our Patreon if you would like to help support the channel in that manner.
Yes, and the Patreon, of course, you get bonus videos. Okay, you get bonus videos, and you get Scratch Builder Monthly, which is my new little magazine, all about scratch building. So, thank you guys, and
Thanks for watching.
Yep, we'll talk very soon in the next game, and September has become Game Marathon.
Woo!
All right, see you soon, folks.
Take care.